Hello everyone, Vijeth Nayak this side, coming up with one more video. Alright, do you find it really tough to manage or maintain your relationship? Right, most of us struggle it a lot. Right, I have faced a lot of struggles taking care of my relationship, and whenever I try to dig down deep and try to figure out what goes wrong, right, why do we fight a lot, or why do we think that the wavelength doesn't match with a partner, is because of a lot of wrong expectations set, right, or the wrong expectations that you have on your partner, right. So what I feel is most of the relationships, they get screwed because of some expectation that you have, right, and you have not openly discussed about that expectation with your partner, right. And one more major thing is, a lot of time we try to deal everything emotionally, right. Let me tell you one thing, I don't know how many of you will try to get this, what I'm actually meaning here, but what I feel is you got to have a plan to manage your relationship as well, right. Don't try to deal everything emotionally. Okay, you fell in love, you got married, yes, you are emotionally connected, you are still emotionally connected, and that's absolutely okay, that should be there, right, it's love. But do you plan, right? Do you know how many vacations you have to take with your partner? Do you know how many how many date nights you have to go? Do you know how much time you need as a me time, so that you can spend it with yourself? Or there is some time you have to spend with your family separately, your friends separately. So do you have a plan for all of this? And if you don't have a plan, that is where things start getting screwed up, isn't it? Because you haven't discussed this with your partner. What is going to happen is, every time, let's say your partner is expecting you to spend time with her, right, and you are planning something with your friend, and that is where the gap starts, and that is where eventually you will start having a crack in your relationship, right. So don't just be emotional, plan things up, right, discuss openly, have open conversations, give that space to each other, and I don't think so you will ever have some gaps in your relationship. Fights are okay, you got to fight, right, fight with your partner, but once that is done, how do you deal with it, and is your bond getting stronger or not after that? That is something which matters the most, right. It's not about fight. You fight a lot, that means you love that person a lot, right. After a fight, what do? Are you sticking on to that person or not? And after the fight, do you feel like leaving, or do you feel like sorting it and staying together? That matters the most, right. So never have a lot of expectations. Even if you have some, please discuss that openly with your partner, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye.